Hey guys, it's What's Up Wednesday, and sorry, I'm actually almost 2 full hours late. We had another nutritionist appointment for my daughter right at 1, and it went for a long time. So anyway, good news is she's got more foods than she used to have, and we haven't had any more, knock on wood, allergic reactions to other foods. So things are going well with that. But anyway, I was late, and I think I might have mentioned it last week. But anyway, just wanted to apologize if anybody was in here at 1. That being said, today, talking about holiday gifts because I've seen a lot of posts, saw a lot of posts about Black Friday, and I think I posted and wrote some comments about, getting some of the bigger ticket items, which is great. But there's a lot of holiday gift giving going on, and especially as a new mom, and especially as a mom with an infant, I had literally no idea what to actually get for my daughter. So, have a few tips on what you should be getting, what, you know, not what not to get. You can get anything you want. But what we found to be like the most useful things, and then just some just general tips on gift giving and saving money. So I'm just popping in a comment anyway with I have a gift guide, so pop that in there. Um, I have a gift guide for infants, so it's the ultimate infant gift guide, and you can actually go and see. I think there's 10 or 12 gifts in there that were really cheap, and we have loved so much, and our second daughter loves them too. But anyway, one of the greatest things I've ever heard, it's called the 4 gift rule, and I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it's so helpful just because I think the first time we did Christmas, we did Christmas with my in-laws. We celebrate Hanukkah here. It was bananas. Like I have never seen so many gifts in all my life. Um, so we had done 8 days of Hanukkah, and then we went to Christmas, and it was just like insane. And I was like, oh my God, this child has like a truckload of gifts now. And it was just total insanity. So anyway, I love this idea of the 4 gift rule, and the first time I heard it, I was just like, that is amazing. And so I think it also just really helps teach kids, not to expect too much, but also is very useful. So if you haven't heard it, it's something you want, something you need, something to wear, and something to read. So that can be whether it's for your in laws, from you, from anybody. But that for me was like just a really good guide because as you all probably already know, like kids always need something to wear. They're constantly growing out of things. So even though it's not the most fun gift, having someone get clothes or getting clothes for your baby is always a good idea. Um, Books, something to read, always a great idea. It's educational. Um, and then something that they want. And then obviously, again, kids always need something else for that next phase. So want, need, wear, and read is the 4 gift rule. And I just love it. Especially now when things have been so challenging in 2020 and a lot of people are in different financial situations than they were in the past, or just are always like looking to save money. I think that's really good place to start. um, and so especially for wear, I love clearance sections. So I always buy the next year's clothes if I remember, um, on clearance the season before. So right now, like you just went through, and there were a ton of Black Friday sales. I actually usually stock up on pajamas. We just love Old Navy pajamas, but they're like $16 or something like that, and I'm just like, I'm not paying $16 times like 4 or 5 pajamas every season. So they were 50% off. They'll probably go back down. I usually always buy everything and stock up either during Black Friday for pajamas, but they, go to clearance, figure out what your child is going to be the next year, and just stock up when the seasons change. That's a really great way to save on clothes. Um, and then when you're online, always, always, always just Google the store plus coupon before you check out. So it's just such an easy way. I mean, literally almost every store will be running a coupon code. So, um, look for that. Target Circle, don't ever check out at Target without just checking the app to make sure that they don't have like a $2, $3, 10% off coupon. This is, it sounds like a ton of stuff, like a lot of extra steps, but it's really not. And you can end up saving, saving, even if it's 2 or 3 or $5, if you do this every time, that adds up. And I know this sounds silly, but like we have our daughter loves pasta, and so we had gotten Olive Garden takeout before. Like, you should never get even takeout without looking first for a coupon code, because every time we actually look, there's a $5 off or free delivery or free, something, free dessert if you pay this much. So anyway, those are just some like quick tips that I feel like are always really helpful. And then there's also an app. I don't know if it's in Google or it's called Honey, and it will actually just find the best coupon code for you that's already online, so you don't even have to search, and it will apply it. I swear I've put it on something before and I never see them, but you should definitely try, any of those just to check it out. Crazy Coupon Lady also has a ton of coupons. So anyway, especially now, like around the holidays, there's so many sales. Um, so definitely don't pay full price for anything around the holiday season. But even outside of like Black Friday, going into Christmas, the day after Christmas sales, you know, look for coupon codes, and you'll always, be able to usually save at least a little bit. Um, so that being said, I have gift guides for toddlers too. So I don't know. I know most of you are either pregnant or immediately postpartum, going into that infancy that first year. So I just popped the Ultimate Infant gift guide into the comments. There's a lot of stuff in there that both of our daughters have absolutely loved, on a budget too. So don't worry about it all being like super expensive. And then in the gift guide for infants, I'm not going to put all the links in here, but you can go in and I have the top 5 gifts for toddlers, so 12 to 18 months, and then I did 18 to 36 months. I have like 5 other gift guides too if you want to get gifts for anybody else, but probably most relevant for everybody here are the gift guides for toddlers, etc., or toddlers and infants. So you can go in and see what we loved. And if anybody is interested or looking for a toddler kitchen, I did a toddler play kitchen review and then a roundup of a bunch of different play kitchens, because those suckers get played with a lot. We looked for one that we, wanted, and we've had ours for, almost 3 years now, and our older daughter loves it. Fairly confident that now our younger daughter is about to start being able to pull herself up. She's going to be getting in there too. So anyway, I know this was just kind of like random, and I'm sorry I was super late today, but wanted to let you guys know of, my philosophy on gift giving. And it's also like this year, especially if you have a baby, like they're not going to know if you don't buy them a bunch of gifts. So I know everybody wants to buy things for the holidays. I think we didn't buy our daughter anything until her second Hanukkah. And even then we didn't do 8 days of presents because she didn't know any better. So I am not about just like, spending money we don't have to spend. So definitely, do what you can to grab those coupon codes, try to save some money, and you can definitely look for some gifts in the gift guide if you're still stuck. If anybody has any other awesome gifts, I'm happy to update the gift guides. So infants, toddlers, pregnant ladies, new moms, shoot them on my way, and I will pop them in the post. All right, hope you guys have a good Wednesday. All right, bye.